All right, y'all. So while we still on this Khia and T.S. Madison, let's talk about Funky Dineva. Okay? So how she get thrown up in the mix? Well, she friends with T.S. Madison. And she had did a little broadcasting thing with Khia once upon a time. And after the fact, Khia was talking about her and, her in the booger sugar. And, she was just saying, hey, you can't really bury her in her own truth. She was like, yeah, she done that. But what she didn't do was do it in front of Khia on top of the counter. She was like, she classy like this, not classy like that. She could have went to the car or she could have went to the bathroom. And, she was like, she got her tools and utensils and stuff. She ain't got to pour her shit out on the counter and do nothing, in front of Khia. She was like, well, the shit went left basically was when they was around, smoked the shit. Khia, them tried to put her in rotation, and she basically like, I don't smoke weed. I do white woman drug or rich woman drug or some rich woman drug or some shit like that. And she was like, even after the fact that they had their little meet and greet, that they got on social media and they joked around back to back and, back and forth. And basically the people, trolls, get in the comments and, blow stuff out of proportion to make things bigger than what it is. Now, she also said that if Khia willing to talk to her, all that shit could be resolved in a phone conversation. Like, boom. But, with Khia doing all the ranting and raving and stuff behind the whole Queen's Court, Khia saying some fucked up shit and stepping on a lot of toes. But, she still says she ain't got no beef with her. She don't like Khia. Khia don't like her. But if they was to sit down and talk about it, she quite sure it could be resolved. But she was like, what she not gonna do is to keep going back and forth with Khia. But what she will do is when Khia throw her name out there, then she gonna get back on there and she showed like when she had did one video in pertaining to some shit that Khia had said. She was like, bitch, I done made $2,000 off your ass. So you keep on over there with your non-monetized dance platform. When I tell y'all, baby, I almost fell out the chair when I had saw this shit the other day. Yesterday. I think that was yesterday. Or the day before yesterday. It was recent. You gotta go check it out. And, she was talking about that. She was like, she gonna get her money over here. So, when Khia say something about her, she will respond on her platform, by which is being monetized, but she getting that paper. And, say what she got to say. But she was saying, that by her doing that before, going back and forth with somebody and every other this, bitch, that, she say she look at it now and, she feel like she better than that. And Khia like to drag people through the mud. And when you drag people, you're on the ground. She's like, she ain't on that level, to play with her like that. But in other words, Khia, you keep on giving her open door, she gonna walk through it and she gonna go on and rack up that paper for that next Google check to come out. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't see nothing wrong with that. But the thing was, when all this stuff went down with the Queen's Court, her and T.S. Madison still cool. She was like, they done talked and everything. She done tried to help T.S. Madison find somebody else to, be on the court, whether or not Khia decides to, stick with it or whatnot. I personally feel like if Khia don't come back, I feel like she should do it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she should get on there with Maddie, and I still feel like it's gonna be funny because if y'all don't know who she is, y'all go check her out, subscribe, because she do like real funny, commentary. It's like all in the same, everybody ragging, gagging on people. And, she do funny commentary and everything. And I think her and T.S. Madison would be good chemistry. Hell, I feel like her, Khia, and T.S. Madison would be good chemistry. Those are three very strong personalities, you know what I'm saying? But for some reason, her and Khia just can't seem to click it off. And it seems like everybody is always pointing the blame back to Khia, like Khia just did bitch. But Khia feel like, damn, I done been in this shit for almost 20 years. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm gonna fuck with. I know what I'm not. I know who I'm gonna deal with. I know who I'm not. I know my mouth like this, and I know who can and cannot take it. I know, you know, where my place at. You know what I'm saying? So on a lot of stuff that Khia say, like I told y'all in the other video, I understand where she coming from. And I understand these people too by, you know, I'm not saying being new to it, but I mean, they don't have a hit single or anything like that being involved in the industry like that. They have the social media exposure, you know what I'm saying? And that type of fan base and getting your money that type of way. But like Khia is saying in for lack of better words, she done been in this shit for damn near 20 years. And it's just time for her to, you know, come back to the scene in a professional way. Like signing a deal with HBO, Showtime, Hulu, somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? It's time for her to do some mainstream shit with a mainstream production company. That's all Khia want. And she was like, and until then, she just gonna do the shit her way, you know? And Dineva and T.S. Madison is just looking at it like, bitch, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? We got a good thing. Well, T.S. Madison, you know, is saying that, like, because it's her and Khia, like, they got a good thing. And Dineva is, like, in agreement, basically, with T.S. Madison. You know, she also was, like, she was trying to talk to Khia, and one day her and Maddie was on the phone, and Khia pulled up, and you know she had to throw Khia van under the damn bus. Y'all need to let Khia van go. She might not want to drive Uber every day. My car is damn near, 13 years old. I got that car when I graduated in 05. So you do the math. It was a 91 then, in 2005 when I got it. So do your math, okay? And I've had that car, and that's just been my main vein for a minute. I done had maybe like one or two other vehicles that I got to drive for a little while. And at the end of the day, I done always had to come back to my main vein, you know? So, Skylar, that's what I call it. I had to come back to Skylar. So, let Khia van alone. Shit, Khia just trying to save the economy or something. Maybe she trying to save to be able to, you know, afford some better lightings and shit so she can get off the red couch. I don't know. But her van ain't got shit to do with it. But anyway, Dineva say that she got out the van and T.S. had put the camera on her, and she was like, Khia ran in the damn garage so fast thinking somebody was coming for her. And when she did get on the phone, it was after the fact that she realized that Dineva didn't have nothing against her. So Dineva just basically said that, hey, Khia is bitch made, and she talk all this shit online behind the camera, but in the streets to get her fucked off. You know what I'm saying? Still her words, not mine, but I do agree with what she's saying because, you know, the way they really just putting Khia out there, you know, it do seem like that. But, hey, Khia just been like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just been her. If you listen to her music, Khia just say what the fuck Khia want to say. You know what I'm saying? And everybody just gonna have their own opinion. I feel like shit. All y'all just shut the fuck up. High five each other. Bitch, let's get this money. And y'all join forces. You know what I'm saying? Because all of y'all are three strong personalities. And everybody, like, look at all the 90s girl groups and boy bands and stuff. They all broke up, but they had a beautiful thing. You know, they all butted heads down the line somewhere, you know, and it's up to you to be loyal to each other, to sit each other down at the round table and say, hey, we got to fix this shit. We too close. We like sisters. Let's get it together. You know what I'm saying? This my friend, you know what I'm saying? And you my friend, and we all should just be friends and get these coins together, you know? But it's just everybody trying to go in a different direction, you know? And it seemed like Khia just stuck in her ways with, she got her people she gonna fuck with, and Maddie it's like, you know, I'm okay. Let's try this person out. Let's try that person out. You know, she just gotta one of them giving kind hearts, you know, just wanna give everybody the benefit of the doubt. And Khia like, bitch, you can't trust everybody. You know, so with that alone, they gonna butt heads. But Funky, like, she just like, bitch, y'all keep talking about me. I'm gonna say what I got to say about you, and I'm calling how it is, and I'm just get over here and get my paper. You ain't gotta fuck with me, I ain't gotta fuck with you. But if you don't keep my name out your mouth, then I'm gonna run yours, and I'm gonna run up the goddamn likes and views over here, and I'm gonna get that check while you over there on your non-monetized ass platform. I'm telling y'all, the shit crazy. And if y'all ain't caught up with it, just type in the Queen's Court and you catch up with Khia and T.S. Madison, Funky, Dineva. Y'all type her in and you catch up with the commentary and the funny shit she do over there. And you know, it is what it is. But I feel like, you know, if Khia don't come back, I feel like T.S. should bring her on and let them do, you know, the damn thing. I feel like that would be real good. But I'll come back and give y'all some more updates, because I'm quite sure that they're not gonna ride this trending thing out, and they gonna milk this motherfucking cow. And I'm gonna be right here to give y'all my little 2 cents along the way, because it's crazy. And if you go back and watch it for yourself, I mean, you gonna laugh. You might get offended, but it is you will laugh. If you like me, just ain't in none of that shit. Just watching everybody, the shit's funny. But I also understand what everybody is coming from. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy. So yeah. I got some more stuff to talk about. So y'all please just bear with your girl. Catch me in the next video.